It's just a little walk and talk right now. Uh, no walk and talk. How you say, like in transit. Gotta move from one spot from the plantation to another spot. So I was just thinking about in the spirit, and so yeah, it's a little thing. So not too sure if I have that much time to do the whole lesson, but we'll try. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kodash. Double unto the apostle of Great Millstone that teaches us the truth. Much love and appreciation to all the Akim, the elders, preaching the truth and sincerity out there. Shalom to the hopefully elect. I was just thinking about, Jesus Christ, not Yahushai. Jesus Christ is stupid. Okay, so let's, I'm just gonna play a little scenario. Give me a second. I'm gonna play a little scenario between Jesus Christ and a sinner, or it could be, right, and the heathens, right? So the sinner comes to Jesus Christ and says, "Look, I just slept with the wife of my neighbor. It's okay, son. It's okay. I love you. I love the sinner, not the sin. I hate your sin. Hey, Lord, I just stole from my neighbor. Oh, it's okay, son. Just you're a righteous man. A righteous man falleth 7 times, and then he keeps on going, right? No, he keeps on what? Sinning, right? Hey, Lord, I just killed my neighbor. He got me pissed off, and I just lost my mind. Oh, it's okay, son. It's okay. It's all right. You're gonna go in jail. Or you know what? Find yourself a good lawyer. If the lawyer say that you're not guilty, or you're not guilty, son. Well, this is the mindset of a sinner. It's the mindset of this world. Right? It is the mindset of this world. Remember, the scripture says that they make no account of their of the labor of the Israelites. Right? They kill them in the streets and everything, and make no account of their labor. And also they say what? They say they pronounce themselves not guilty. This is the system that we in. This is the system that we in, right? So a righteous man, you cannot. That's when like you're in the path of righteousness, when you're going contrary according to this system. When you cannot stand it, and that's why they cannot stand you. There is something weird about you. That guy is not in the system. He's a divergent. You guys ever seen that well, it's couple. It's like I wouldn't say series, but it's like divergent, insurgent, like new era movies, or movies in the future type of thing. Yeah, like the Hunger Game and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, when you different, you don't go like the same path. You don't follow the crowd to do wickedness, because you're trying to find the path of righteousness, right? So, and the path of righteousness is a really fine line, right? You in between fire and deep water, right? So this is what this world is promoting. That's why like the women's are whores, and like adulterous generation, right? People that have no self-control, right? Okay, so I'm gonna look for the deep water and fire parable. And at the same time, going through all of this, it's just supposed to make us better, right? Okay, let's go, not the let's just go to Isaiah 43 and verse 2. When you go through deep waters, I will be with you. When you go through the rivers of difficulties, you will not drown. You will not drown. Because what? Because you have the scripture, you have you have the testimony, and you have the experiences that goes with it, right? You have the experiences that go with it. You know what I'm saying? Okay? When you walk through the fire of oppression, how do we feel in this system? How do we feel? The parking system, the dealing with the rebellious children, dealing with those horse type of women, that society that has no heart, that has no righteousness in them, because they are not of the Father, they are of the devil. These are the ones that prosper. These are the ones that prosper when wickedness is multiplied. That's what's happening, right? You will not be burnt up. The flame will not consume you. Remember what happened to Daniel? And the guards, when they went in there, because they seen, like they're supposed to only be Daniel, but they seen, an angel, right? They see somebody else in there. The guards were just wondering, what is that fire not really working or something? They went close by and then boom, got consumed. But they were walking in what? In flesh, in the flesh. But when you walk in the spirit, the flame will not burn you, because corruptible mind, right, and the corruptible body are are subject to fire, or subject to destruction. But the spiritual mind and spiritual of the body is not subject to that, right? Adam in his time was like in the spirit it was Yahushai, and he was living so close to the law, statutes, and commandment of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He was living, look, because in those times we were so close to the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, we were living longer. And Adam lived longer in his time, because I would not say that he was not perfect, but he was living righteously. Yahushai, if Yahushai, they would not kill him, he would have lived eternally. The scripture says that some of you will not taste death, right? Yahushua would have not taste death, but it was the will of the Lord that he had to go this way for our transgression of his own people, for the transgression of his people, the Israelites, Latinos, Negroes, Latinos, and natives, natives or Indians, however you want to call them, the one that went through the testimony of, go through that, the slavery, the history of slavery, conquistadores, all those things, genocide, savages. But Esau Edom is the real savage. They do not respect the blessing, the carnal. So I already got close to my destination and stuff. So let's keep fighting. That good fight, and keep on doing what we have to do. Just to finish up, Romans 11 verse 7. What then? Israel had not obtained that which is seeked for, but the election had obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Right? So the rest of this world, they're all blinded, right? They're all blinded. They have nothing to look for. And now it's getting, more visible that this world is going down. All the big kingdoms before, they went down the same way, right? Promiscuity went up, like women being whores and stuff, and like disobedience and stuff, forgetting about the law of Yahweh Bashem Yashai. The wicked is in authority. The wicked bear rule, and the people mourn. Whose mourning is only the elect, and the great multitude, that's worth anything in the eyes of Yahweh Bashem Yashai. That's why he's gonna use them to create his new world, New Jerusalem, right? The rest of the Israelites, they're gonna come as babies. They will always pay tribute to Yahushai, King David, the apostles, right? And then the elect, all the elect, the 144,000, and the great multitude, right, will be in that, government seat, basically a seat of power. The rest that comes as babies, they don't really have, a lot of them's gonna come back in shame, because they're like, damn it, I could have been in that class too, that higher class, that those aristocrat, those ones that why do we preach? Why do we preach? Because we practicing what we were made for. We're practicing what we were made for. We're practicing to be a judge forever and ever. Judge the nations. That's why, all our forefathers, they had a high mindset of a very high mindset of consciousness. Not only consciousness, but more morality. Is it because you get the opportunity to do evil, you do evil? The scripture says that Job eschew the evil. He runs away from it. Sin is like a serpent. Run from it. Especially in these times, it's not the time to be committing sin. Sin less, right? Perfect yourself according to the scripture, according to the word of Yahweh Bashem Yashai. It is not supposed to be too long of a little in transit video. I didn't do that for a long time actually, and hopefully be doing it more often. We cannot give, the affliction that we're going through now is nothing compared to the reward that's coming, right? It's nothing. So that's why we gotta hold fast, fight that fight like a good soldier, because we don't want to be left out and stuff and let somebody else take our crown, right? And we gotta do the best we can, right? All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double unto the apostle of Great Millstone that teaches us this truth. Much love and appreciation to all the Akim, the elders, preaching the truth and sincerity out there. Shalom to the hopefully elect.